What's on YouTube back with another video today? I'm playing MLB the show today on like, subscribe, comment, and the bell.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB amateur draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
When you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur. amateur player. And I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. Now, math on that aside, Kellen, how much has baseball emphasized mental toughness, mental development in recent years?
Yeah, there's been a huge shift, and a lot of the organizations and players are turning to the mental side of the game to be just a regular part of player development, all the way from the minor leagues all the way up to the major leagues. Some of those mental performance skills include building confidence, establishing routines, setting really effective goals, maintaining motivation, visualization. The sky's the limit. But really what we know is that a really solid mental game allows these players to tap into their physical game more consistently.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Tulsa Drillers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Braden Bishop.
Leading off tonight.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Potts on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. One down. And stepping in is the speedy number 5. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So there's his first strikeout in AA. And he's hoping that's the type of stuff that can get him to the big leagues.
And one of the keys for pitchers at this level is being aggressive. You know, AA, they say, is a springboard to the big leagues. So showing that you're not afraid to go after guys, throw strikes, get punch outs. If he can do that down here in the minors, he'll move up the ladder in no time.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 down.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double. So up next, number 10.
The first baseman. Number 10.
Slapped foul. Carroll at second with 2 down.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is fouled back. Got it. Third out. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dom Marolio. Random back to work. Swings through that. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 4 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 8. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is W.A.G.E. Alexander. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Here's the third baseman, Giancarlo Cintrone. That one's in there, 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 1 out. Here's Braden Bishop.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Alexander, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
At the belt and final. Stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Potts under it. Pulls it in for the out. Number 10, the next to hit.
Hey, one down, that one down. Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Barolio stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate, number 4.
The second base.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the righty deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 8.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 8. They say you win.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in, Blaze Alexander.
The shortstop, Blaze Alexander.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Cintrone. The pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, we got no one here.
Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Braden.
Here's a speed threat, Braden Bishop. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, number 5.
First pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Hey, 2 down here.
And he deals. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like the fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of inning number 7, stepping in, Corbin Carroll.
Hey, nobody.
Random, back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now number 10. Little dribbler up along third. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now. And here is Dom Marolio. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
I go.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Still in the mound with ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 4. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder, number 8. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hey, come on, guys.
Yo one.
Inside.
There's the strike. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
No.
So up next, W.A.G.E. Alexander. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Out number 3. 8 innings. Says the shutout. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Giancarlo Cintrone. That's in for a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Avens makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Braden Bishop for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a pop-up. Number 5 on the move towards the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Number 5 will hit next. To third. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, it may just be one better pitch. Perhaps you have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
advance our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 on base. Time of the ball game.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands. But it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step. But you always have to be in motion.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that. You know, this is a guy who he's not just throwing the fastball. He can throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes, but quality strikes. He's putting the ball where he wants in the strike zone. So it's been very impressive. You know, and you can sometimes see, you know, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers in the minors, the guys who are really dialed in, their team loves playing behind them. The defenders are, engaged. This guy's throwing strikes. The game's moving quickly. They're having success. And you can see that with this guy.
And to your point about him not relying on the fastball, it seems like AA, as we know, it's where a lot of the elite breaking balls emerge, guys with great sliders, curveballs, even the changeup. You know, this is where you really start to see those come into play. I think that's really been to his benefit.
Yeah, AA is really a proving ground, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not just quality of stuff. I mean, obviously, you have to have quality stuff as a pitcher to get to AA. But if you can't locate it, you're going to get exposed. You know, you've got to be able not just be able to throw a curve, but, you know, if it sometimes breaks so much the guys aren't going to swing at it, you got to be able to drop it in the strike zone. And you can throw guys off with a changeup, but again, if they know it's not going to finish in the strike zone, they're not going to swing at it. And this guy really has it going.
Guys, I will see you in the next video.